Dr. Jaisoorya Jayanthi on evidence. Dr. Jaisoorya's 123rd birth anniversary celebration and Teachers' Day commemoration followed by Dr. Jaisoorya Memorial Oration. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Dr. Kiran. Now I would like to start the program with the divine blessings of the Almighty. I would now like to invite Dr. Harshitha for the prayer.
Ya Kundindu Tusharaha Dhavala Ya Shubhravastra Vrita Ya Veena Varadanda Mandita Kara Ya Shweta Padmasana Ya Brahmachyuta Shankara Prakritibihi Devai Sada Pujita Samam Padu Saraswati Bhagavati Nissesha Jadyapaha. Thank you.
Myself, Dr. Annapurna Mantha. It's my honor to welcome all the dignitaries onto the dais. I would like to welcome our President, Dr. Gopala Krishna sir, a visionary and a dynamic leader of our organization, Dr. Gopala Krishna sir. Welcome, sir. Our honorable chief guest for today, a strong pillar in the field of education, Assistant Regional Officer and Principal, DAV Public School, Safilguda, Secunderabad, Shri K. Parthipan sir. Please welcome, sir. I also welcome our honorary advisor, Dr. Shiva Shankar sir. He is not there at present. I welcome our General Secretary, Dr.G Durga Prasad Rao sir, who leaves no stone unturned for the sake of homeopathy. Welcome, sir. I welcome our esteemed speaker for today, a renowned practitioner and a world-class teacher. Sir, you hardly need any introduction. I heartily welcome Dr.L K Nanda sir onto the dais. Okay, and not last but not the least, I would like to welcome our sponsor for today, Dr.Manik Prabhu sir, whose support has been indispensable. Please welcome, sir. Now we will have our auspicious lamp lighting ceremony. I would like to request all the dignitaries on the dais to come forward and please light the lamp. Thank you, sir. Moving forward, I would like to request our President, Dr. Gopala Krishna, sir, to address the audience. Sir.
ఒకర్లే ఇందులో ఉన్నది మేడం పేరేం బాగా మాణిక్ ప్రభు మేడం का नाम प्रसाद दुर्गा प्रसाद साहब ఉంది Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. A very hearty welcome to all the participants, students, and esteemed guests. And our honorable guest today, Sri K. Parthiban sir, Assistant Regional Officer and Principal DAV Public School, a very dedicated academician, teacher. A hearty welcome to you, sir. And Madam Madam Vijay. Okay. And senior teacher, former principal DAV Public School, Srimati Vijayamala Madam. Hearty welcome to you, Madam. And amongst our guests, our former Professor Dr.M. Chari is present. We acknowledge his presence and we extend hearty welcome to him. And all the people who have come here for Dr.N. Jaisoorya Memorial Oration on the occasion of 123rd birth anniversary of Dr. Jaisoorya, we extend a hearty welcome. And our dynamic General Secretary Dr. Durga Prasad Rao and our Vice President and sponsor of today's event, Dr.Manik Prabhu, and our executive, Dr. Raghuram, Dr. Venugopal Gauri, Dr. C.V. Swami, Dr. Annapurna, Harshitha, and all our young friends. Hearty welcome to you all on this occasion on behalf of our association. And we heartfully thank the sponsors of this today's event, Chiranjeevi Shilpa Jaisoorya Endowment Trust and Dr. Manik Prabhu, Dr. Surya Manik and his organizations. We heartfully thank them for sponsoring today's event. Yeah. While welcoming you all for this very interesting oration to be dealt by Professor Dr. L.K. Nanda from Bhubaneswar, a very popular, knowledgeable, great teacher he is, and he would be delivering today's oration, and we would be immensely benefited by his lecture. And we extend our hearty welcome to Dr. L.K. Nanda sir. He has arrived in city, but he is yet to come to our place. So Dr. N.M. Jaisoorya was our founder So hope you all know Dr. N.M. Jaisoorya. So he was a great son of Srimati Sarojini Naidu and Dr. Naidu, Govindarajulu Naidu. Srimati Sarojini Naidu was a daughter of Mr. Chattopadhyay. He was then Nizam College principal. So in the Nizam's regime, so from Bengal they came here and he was working here. And Sarojini Naidu did her schooling here. Later she went to UK and Cambridge. And our Dr. N.M. Jaisoorya is a great son of Srimati Sarojini Naidu. So he was a very dedicated social worker, very popular politician in those days. So for trade union rights, he used to fight at various platforms. Even in parliament, he used to raise the cause of the rights of laborers. So incidentally, he was attracted to the homeopathic principles, and later he switched over to homeopathy till his last breath, and he was instrumental in making our system very prominent. And in the government of India also, various statutes which were not formed before. So our system was totally new and not native. So that's why with great dynamic efforts, so whatever prestige or whatever status we have in the government today for our system, so we owe a great lot to Dr. N.M. Jaisoorya for his dedicated efforts. And not only that, in founding this organization, so once he became a homeopath, he wanted to serve people through homeopathy. And he established a dispensary. So it was not in this premises before. For a few years, it was in Liberty Building area. Later, from 1961 onwards, our association started functioning with charitable dispensary. And this particular building was started in the year 1971. So he was the person with all his great efforts and his team of people, Dr. Sheshachari, Dr. Jaisoorya, Dr. Adi Bilgrami, and Dr. So many such great people with their dedicated efforts, this organization came into existence. And this particular C.L. Modi's charitable dispensary, which completes around 60 years of functioning, serving humanity through homeopathy for the last 6 decades. So on this occasion, we pay our heartful tributes to Dr. N.M. Jaisoorya for his great efforts, for his great dedication, and for his love for homeopathy and love for humanity or suffering humanity. So once again, paying our rich tributes to Dr. N.M. Jaisoorya and extending a warm welcome to all of you. Thank you.
Thank you, Gopal Krishna sir. Next, I would like to request our General Secretary, Dr. Durga Prasad Rao sir, to speak a few words.
Good evening all. Respected President Dr. Gopala Krishna sir and our beloved Chief Guest and Assistant Regional Officer, Principal of DAV Public School, Sri K. Parjaban sir, and our sponsor, Dr.A.Manik Prabhu, our all other governing council members, and distinguished guest, Mrs. Vijayamala Ganesh Madam, and the physical director of the DAV Public School, B. Subhash Chandra Sir, and many other doctors and students, and media friends. Of course, our first tribute goes to our founder, father of homeopathy, Dr. Samuel Hahnemann, who invented this homeopathic system long back, some 230 years back. And the same system is continuing as a science of medicine. And at the outset, let me pay my heartiest tributes to Dr. N.M. Jaisoorya, the founder of our organization, and the son of late Dr. M.G. Naidu, Chief Surgeon of Hyderabad, and Mrs. Srimati Nightingale of India, Sarojini Naidu. And our tributes to Sri Sarvepalli Radhakrishnan Garu, being the teacher of teachers and the president of our country. And today we are also celebrating the Teachers' Day commemoration on the name of Dr. Sarvepalli Radhakrishnan Sir. And first, coming to Teachers' Day importance, we know the teacher's name profession is the noblest profession that creates all other professions. So one of our greatest teachers, former President of India, Dr. Abdul Kalam said, if the people remember me as a good teacher, that will be the biggest honor to me, told by Dr. Abdul Kalam. And our teacher of the teachers, ex-president Sarvepalli Radhakrishnan Sir, the great teacher, philosopher and mentor, whose teaching made the universe as a educational Dayan. And when Radhakrishnan Sir was President of India, on the one occasion, the students and some of the followers met Radhakrishnan Sir and requested him to celebrate his birthday. That time, Radhakrishnan Sir, they were seeking permission to celebrate his birthday. And that time, Radhakrishnan Sir said, instead of celebrating my birthday, celebrate Teachers' Day. That would be very happiest thing to me. That is the generosity and the greatness of Sarvepalli Radhakrishnan. Coming to legendary doctor, founder of our association, Dr. N.M. Jaisoorya, who was also a great teacher, who had shaped many homeopathic doctors, and with his teachings and strived for the establishment of homeopathic medical teaching institutions throughout the country. In fact, Dr. N.M. Jaisoorya would like to become only a primary teacher on the request of his grandfather, who thought that the best trained men or women with high ideas and wisdom should be appointed as a primary school teacher, because that would be the right time to mold the children's career. So that's why they requested him to become a teacher. But ultimately become MD allopathy doctor from Germany, and thereafter switched on to homeopathy, and he became the politician also, but he was more interested in treating the patients. That's why, keeping aside the political career, though he was a parliamentarian, he fought for the recognition of homeopathy in India, first in the state of Andhra Pradesh, then slowly throughout India. So major of his political career run with the development of homeopathy itself and practice also. And Dalai Lama words about teacher, when educating the minds of the children, youth, we must not forget to educate their hearts also. So teaching means only not educating the minds with knowledge and with other character, like educating their heart also. So this is Dr. Jaisoorya birthday anniversary. So we pay our heartiest tributes to our beloved founder and Dr. Jaisoorya vision and mission that has been running till today, and it has been carried further to all younger generations. As such, we, the HMAT, the organizing committee and the all members walking on the spot of Jaisoorya, we are not even in the middle of the way. We have been running charitable dispensary for more than 50 years on the name of Dr. C.L. Modi, and specialty clinics for more than 10 years. And patients used to come not only from twin cities, from neighboring districts and also neighboring states. So far, lakhs of people were benefited by getting the treatment from here by the good work of our honorary consultants and senior physicians. In this regard, I thank all our consultants, senior honorary consultants for rendering their service till today. And the specialty consultants also on the different systems like cardiology, urology, neurology, and ENT, pediatric and children's behavior problems, gynecology, gastroenterology, skin, etc. All these were seen by our own homeopathic doctors. They are specializing that topics and they are giving good treatment to the concerned specialty in specialty clinics. And in the meanwhile, in the midst of the pandemic, recent pandemic, Corona also, our clinic has continued even though there is lockdown and other obstacles. So that is the greatness of our honorary consultants who came with patients and attended with responsibility. And all this is possible, the torchbearer and who is our president and also the medical director of our charitable clinic, Dr. Gopala Krishna sir, I thank in this regard. Apart from these consultations, we allow the internees, fresh graduates who passed out from the institutions, especially from Deos Medical, Homeopathic Medical College. The internees, we allow them to come to our clinics and hone their skills to develop their clinical acumen and learn the practical clinical aspect. Often we conduct free homeopathic medical camps at different places. Also, as part of continuing medical education program, we have been conducting monthly lectures and orations on the last Sunday of every month. And this is one of the monthly lectures we are conducting for the several years. This Jaisoorya lecture is instituted in the year of 1975. Since then, without break, we are continuing this oration. This is this oration. We also organize state level and national level seminars by inviting the stalwarts of the homeopathy throughout the India, and even sometimes, if possible, we are used to call from outside of the country also. During the recent pandemic Corona also, we distributed the Corona preventive medicine, and every epidemic we distribute free medicine for all the time, right from the brain fever, which happened in the 1978-79 year, and after that chikungunya, dengue, swine flu, like that, for every epidemic disease, we have been doing the service freely, distributing the preventive medicine for so many thousands and lakhs of people at different areas, and even we in our hospital also we give the preventive medicine at free of cost. And we have a separate wing of an academic wing, research wing, the ICRH, the Institute of Clinical Research in Homeopathy. And this was founded by our past president and the present director of the honorary director of the Institute of Clinical Research, Dr. G.R. Mohan sir, and with whose influence we used the opportunity to conduct a research sanctioned by Central Council of Research in Homeopathy a few years back, and successfully completed the research within the stipulated time and got good results. I thank Dr. G.R. Mohan sir and his team. And we have been publishing an English monthly journal, Medicina Futura Homeopathica, which has completed 100th issue recently. And the Shivashankar Kunapareddy sir, our honorary advisor, who is also the chief editor of our journal, and with his good view, vision, and editorial skills, we are able to publish that journal without break for so many years. And recently, 100th issue was celebrated. And in this regard, I congratulate and I thank our the honorary editor and our present editor, Dr. Venugopal Gauri, for extending his invaluable services in making the journal a successful one. And all these are our activities. And here, in this regard, I request our beloved chief guest, Parthiban sir, because you are the head of a major institution and you are the officer of so many schools, and being a teacher and an officer, you can also assist us in promoting homeopathy, introducing the homeopathic system of medicine and allowing the honorary consultants in your schools, and we do free service, honorary service, and distribute medicines whenever necessary. And I request the sir to allow us to give the chance to us, because the educating children, as they don't have any agitations, they don't have any emotions, they don't have any habits, and they don't have any preoccupied ears except imparting knowledge and education. So this our system of homeopathic medicine works very excellently on the child age people. So I request our chief guest sir to think about this matter, and if possible, whenever it is possible, we are ready to extend our cooperation just in treating your at your place, your students or whoever may be. We are assuring that issue. So now this is all about our activities. So just now my beloved speaker, Dr. L.K. Nanda sir, reached the auditorium, and I request our speaker, Dr. L.K. Nanda sir, who all the way came from the Bhubaneswar and without any break, directly keeping the luggage in the hotel, directly came to the auditorium. Thank you, sir, for your patience. Sir. Please come on to the dais. And before completing my lecture, I want to thank our chief guest on behalf of me, because it's simple information, and sir readily accepted our invitation, and by seeing our activities, and obliged to be here today and address our gathering. Thank you, sir. And I thank Dr. Suvash sir also, just because he is well known to me, that due to her friendship only, I could able to get sir introduction, and with that I could bring sir as chief guest today. Thank you. Thank you, Honorable.
Yeah, while inviting our honorable guest speaker today, Dr. Nanda, hearty welcome to you, sir. So I also would like to acknowledge the presence of Sri Mohan Reddy Garu, Advocate, High Court and Supreme Court, and founder of Telangana Jana Shakti Party, coming here. Dr. Ganesh Acharya, Hyderabad Homeopathic Forum, and our friend Dr.Srikanth Pilli, the Iron Man for fitness, yeah, full distance triathlete. So, yeah, I request our former president and convener Dr. Sampath Rao to come on to the dais. Thank you, Annapurna. Carry on.
Welcome, sir. Thank you, sir. Next, I would request our sponsor, Dr.A.Manik Prabhu, sir, to speak a few words.
Good evening, Good evening to all doctors and delegates. వేదికను అలంకరించిన పెద్దలకి ఆహ్వానంతో వచ్చిన డాక్టర్లకి మరియు ప్రెస్ సోదరులకి ఢిల్లీకి అందరికీ నా నమస్సుమాంజలు. So I am thanking this organization HMAT giving opportunity to sponsor this CME program. So most important Jayanti of our founder member. So I am coming to this association since 1990. 32 years I am coming here. I have learned so much from this association. Today I am in this position because of association. I have learned the skills, communicative skills, learning skills, practicing skills, business skills. Today I stood before you as a good manufacturer of homeopathy and #1 distributor in Telangana. All I learned from our senior like Bhishmacharya, Krishna Acharya, like Arjuna, like Dharmaraja. All the people I have learned from all these 32 years. So my request is all the doctors, please spend your time monthly 6 hours. Please come to HMAT. You see the change. After completing degree to become MBA, it requires 3 years. If you come 3 years here, you will get MBA. What is MBA? How to talk, how to behave, how to receive. So you can learn so many skills because you came such a stage, doctor, MD doctors. So nobody will tell you. So here you can discuss and you can do anything. And last time requesting all the doctors to participate in our activities, medical camps or magazine preparation, magazine printing, or what you call that academic cell. And MDs who is pursuing MD, for them also last years our doctors have given help, and people have got MD degree within 15 days. They are told they have given 20 at the time they have got the MD degree. So my sincere request, please spend your time as anything in activity, in this activity. So this association has given so much to me. So 32 years of practice, I have learned so much. So now yesterday discussing Dr. Gopala Krishna sir, we have to improve the corpus fund. So corpus fund we have to improve. So by that, if you hear or not, it should run calmly. It is running since 60 years. When I came here, no, there is only wooden chairs. Now we are having AC chambers. So such a gratefulness. Per annum, we'll conduct 12 CME programs. In 12 CME, we get 6 from the outside people, 6 from the local people. Even last time, the Dr. Sara has come, Dr.G has given the lecture. Today we got beautiful speaker, international speaker. So please, please with us up to end. Please with us. Please, I'm requesting. Now I am requesting Dr. Gopala Krishna sir to accept my donation. I want to give some donation for corpus fund. Please accept it. So thank you very much, sir.
Thank you, Manik Prabhu sir, for motivating the youngsters over here. Now I would request our chief guest, Shri K. Parthipan sir, to felicitate our sponsor, Dr.A.Manik Prabhu sir. I would also request Dr. Tejaswini to accompany the stage. Now, before this felicitation, I would like to acknowledge the presence of an international icon amongst us, Dr. Srikanth Pilli sir. Welcome, sir. Welcome on the dais. Dr. Srikanth Pilli sir has achieved a feat which is next to impossible in the field of sports. We congratulate you, Srikanth sir, on behalf of every one of us over here. Hearty congratulations. Here I would request our chief guest, Here I would request our chief guest, Shri K. Parthipan sir, to felicitate our Iron Man, Dr. Srikanth Pilli sir. Please, sir. As a part of today's celebration, we are commemorating Teachers' Day also. And here we would like to honor and felicitate a few deserving teachers. This is Vijayamala Ganesh, senior teaching staff. Ma'am, we welcome you on the dais, ma'am. The physical director, B. Subhash Chandra sir, DAV Public School. Welcome, sir. Mr. K. Rambabu, senior journalist and ex-lecturer. I would request our president, Vijayamala Ganesh. Thank you, sir. B. Subhash Chandra sir. Subhash Chandra sir.
ఇది ఆయన ఉన్నారు అక్కడ ఉన్నారు వెనకాల ఉన్నారు బయట ఉన్నారు వాళ్ళు తీసుకుంటూ
The physical director B. Subhash Chandra sir, DAV Public School. Thank you, sir. Thank you, ma'am. Next, I would like to request our chief guest to please felicitate our sponsor for today, Dr.A.Manik Prabhu sir, for his indispensable support for today's event. A hearty welcome to Dr. Tejaswini and sir's family members onto the stage. Thank you, sir. Let's moving forward. I would like to speak a few words about our chief guest today, Shri K. Parthipan sir. He was born and brought up in Tamil Nadu and has completed his MA, B.Ed, MPhil from Tamil Nadu itself. He is an academician with vision. After completing his studies, he joined as a teacher in Good Shepherd School and later joined in Military School, Belgaum as a lecturer, and later on became principal, Army School, and wherein he worked for 3 years. In 2001, he joined in DAV Public School, Bilaspur as principal of the school, which was run in a rented building. And sir has contributed 30 crores of property single-handedly to DAV College Managing Committee and produced outstanding result in academic as well as CCA. He got 24 years experience as teacher and as a principal. He remained as a manager for schools, as a mentor for 6 CBSE schools that include Sainik School also. He has organized 6 CBSE zonal and national games. He remained as a training coordinator for in-service training for teachers and principals for HP Zone E. He was deputed by CBSE for inspection of schools for new affiliation. CBSE has awarded him with Sports Promotion Award. Remained resource person for principals training. He was appointed as state coordinator by DAVC-MC for Senate election. He is a member of various civil societies. He is also a sports enthusiast. He has traveled various countries, national, international, and due to his dedicated hard work to start a school from zero, he was put on limelight and that has attracted management's attention. Indeed, Shri K. Parthipan sir is a great motivator and a strong pillar in the field of education.
Now, I would request our President Dr. Gopala Krishna sir to felicitate our Chief Guest Dr. Sri Parthipan sir. And I request Manik Prabhu and Sampath sir and our governing council members to associate with us in honoring the Chief Guest.
Now I would request our president, our general secretary, and all the members of HMAT on our behalf will be felicitating our chief guest for today. With this, we would move on further.
Yes,
Felicitating the speaker, sir.
Yes. After.
We would like to felicitate our speaker for today, Dr. L.K. Nanda, sir. I would request Dr. Sampath sir, Dr. Gopala Krishna sir, Dr.Manik Prabhu sir, and Dr. Parthipan sir.
Now, I request our chief guest to honor our senior journalist K. Rambabu and once upon a time he was also a good teacher and passed MSc from Osmania University in top rank and worked as a lecturer for many years, and later on due to some own interest in journalism he shifted his teaching to journalism. So now he is the senior journalist of print media. So I request chief guest sir to present this.
Moving ahead, I would request our chief guest, Shri K. Parthipan sir, to please come to the dais and address the gathering.
Namaste to all. Esteemed President, Jaisoorya Memorial Foundation, Dr. Gopala Krishna ji, Honorable General Secretary Sri Durga Prasad sir, Dr.P Sampath Rao ji, Dr.A.Manik Prabhu ji, Dr. Nanda ji, esteemed all the dignitaries, Mala Madam, Mr. Subhas, all the doctors, dear friends, doctor and administrator, we have a common point. Before you join homeopathy or MBBS, you come to school, first we take a test, then we give admission. Latest test after 40 years, we come to you, you take blood test, all this thing, then we give admissions. So admissions are given both sides. Initial stage, we give admission. When you come for the LKG, UKG, first standard, later stage, after 45 years, we come to you, you give admission, and you ask us to take a test, blood test, all the other tests, and then we take admission, we listen to you. So 15 years, you will be listening to us. After rest of the 45 to till 80 years, we will be listening to you till end of our, till God calls us. My special appreciation goes to Dr.Srikanth, who is proud of Hyderabad, who completed Ironman. Ironman is a triathlon, which has 6 kilometers swimming, 170 kilometers cycling, and that 44 kilometer running. Attested not 1 month, 1 day, same stretch in recently concluded Kazakhstan. Really, you are a motivation to all of us. On this occasion of 123 birth anniversary of Dr. Jaisoorya, the foundation has been doing a wonderful work. We have been inspired. Almost 70 years they have been doing it. Same way DAV, which has 950 schools across 27 states, we have been doing the same work, what has been doing you in the field of medicines. Thank you so much, sir. You are inspiring us. Dear friends, always, who is the most pleasant, who is the most happiest man? The man who has bungalows, money, $1 billion, bank balance, houses. It's a million. Is he a happiest man? No. The one who gives, happiest man. You give a 10 rupees when you're on the way, when you go home, when you just on the road, when you give a 10 rupees, when that beggar, anybody says, thank you, madam, thank you, sir. That day, your heart is filled with the joy and the satisfaction. Same way, Jaisoorya Foundation, which he has been giving for the past 50 years, you are the happiest person, the foundation is happiest person, and all that, the administrative office, really, I thank you, sir. You have been motivating us. You have been motivating us, and you are giving. What I came to know that teachers are honored, Doctors' Day celebration, and research. So many old persons coming from faraway places, and they are treated at very affordable price, very, very less price, and they become a part of the hospital. And all of you, you are doing a kind of social service which we cannot match. Thank you so much for your work. And then we are inspired and really we are motivated. So dear friends, serve and strengthen homeopathy. This is a motivation of this foundation. All of you have been doing the same work. What could not be achieved by after spending your crores of money, you have been doing a kind of yeoman service. Every day after 6 o'clock, what are the persons who are coming to you? When they go back, when they bless you, when you bless your children, when your family, that is the greatest gift you will be getting from the God. And that is nobody, none of the department will get it, including us. That is why you are specially blessed. And thank you so much for the yeoman service. And then the work you are doing is really, we are inspired. Doctors and administrators, educationists, we have the common point. See, everything's manufactured in India, we have the manufacturing date, expiry date. So here when the school, we write a report card, almost a kind of manufacturing, then we'll produce, we'll manufacture. Then after 40 years, 50 years, they come to you, then you give the maintenance. Yes, you maintain this. You run for 5 kilometers, you go for a walk 5 kilometers, you eat this much food, you eat, don't take sugar. So what is decided by the God? We are working against the God to prolong it and then try to bring the hope and faith to not only one family, 140 crore Indians. Thank you so much, Dr. Homeopathy. This is a hope you are giving to us. You are giving a hope for life. We are giving the hope for the future of the India and future of the children through our educations. We have the common points. That is why teachers are treated and doctors are almost worshipped like a god. How the teachers, we assume the importance in the society. When all the girls are here, when they give birth, there was a mother who delivered a baby 1 month back. She wants to go out to buy vegetables. So she calls the maid, please take care of my child. It's 1 month baby. So I'm going out to buy vegetables. Okay, madam. Then after she stepping out of the room, again, she meets her mother-in-law. Please take care of the baby. I am going out. After stepping out of the house, she meets her father-in-law. Please take care of baby because I am going out. After again walking 100 meters, again she calls her husband who is in office. So when you come for lunch, please take care of the baby. So she goes and buys and comes back. Even in between, she makes a call. That mother who does not believe maid, who does not believe father-in-law, who does not believe mother-in-law, who does not believe husband, the same mother, all of you, when you come to school at the 3 years old, you hand out to us believing that when we beat, when the child is crying, no, teacher is good. That time we beat, you believe us, you beat, you are the best. So that is a respect we have earned as a teacher. You don't believe your father-in-law, you don't believe in mother-in-law, you don't believe in your maid, husband, but we believe you believe in us. 3 years, after 3 years, when you come and admit your children, that is the time you feel that when the son tries to run away from the school, no, teacher is good. When there is a complaint, we are beating, no, teacher is good, no crying. So that's not who the mother who doesn't believe, maid, father-in-law, mother-in-law, husband. Here you believe us. That is a trust, and that is a teachers. We render the respect, and that is what you are honoring us. We feel privileged. Thank you so much for honoring your dear friends. The famous philosopher Socrates, his disciple Plato, his disciple Aristotle. Their Aristotle's student was Alexander the Great. When Alexander came to India, he defeated Purushottam. After that, he was asked the king, he conquered the whole world. He asked all the reporters those time, they asked, you conquered the whole world. How it happened? Who is responsible for your success in defeating and conquering the whole world? Then Alexander said, I was introduced to the world by my parents, whereas the world was introduced to me by my teacher. First said that I came to the world because of my parents. World came to me. I know about the world. I conquered the world because of the teacher. That is why the teachers are very, very popular. That is why he said that we always respect, and the teachers really, you are honoring the teacher is, we feel privileged. Dear friends, along the Jaisoorya Foundations, we assure you, President Sir, all the members, whatever the help, we are doing so much social work as you are doing it. During the COVID time, we almost more than 2,500 people, we helped them. We honored all the GHMC officials. We honored the police officials. On the Teachers' Day 2020, when the whole world was afraid to go, we went out and then we honored them. And the Teachers' Day was dedicated to honoring all the doctors, police officials, and the GH officials, and all the people, those who are involved in this. In the future, we do a lot of social work. We would like you to partner with us, or what are the work initiated by you. We are really very happy to associate with you. I am not just simply saying that. We have been associated with the various social organizations. We are very happy to partner with you. Plus, you asked me whether you can come and have any kind of test of the students or any kind of lectures or motivating the students to join homeopathy. You are most welcome. We will be feel privileged and blessed. In addition to that, as the biggest DAV school, Sapirguda, I am the regional director cum principal who controls 10 schools and 20,000 students, and then 500 teachers. Always, we are with you. We are ready to partner with any kind of social event or any functions for the cause of the society. We are always with you. We will be helping you, and we'll come forward to shoulder any additional responsibility, and we'll be waiting for you to enlighten our students for any kind of lecture or any kind of motivations, or even if you want to go for any kind of testing the students. We are always, the door is open for the Jaisoorya Foundation and all the homeopathy students for whatever the cause. Thank you so much. God bless you.
Thank you so much, sir. Teachers are indeed the foundation around which the threads of the society are woven. So thank you so much for your wise words. Next, I would like to
Dear all dignitaries on the dais and doctors and distinguished guests. Today, a festive season here and celebrating Dr. Jaisoorya birthday anniversary and commemorating Teachers' Day celebration on the name of Dr. Felicitation of Dr. Krishna, both in the month of September, and we are very much proud of doing this event. And for this event, being a teacher and officer of the teachers, chief guest Sri Parthiban sir, and came patient for more than 2 hours and spent with us and knew about all our activities. And sir also invited our contribution to serve in the schools for the cause of homeopathy. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much for your this one. And, we are ready to extend our service at any time, at any day, at any place. If you want, we can render our services with our team, and even you can ask for anything for medically related homeopathic point of view. We are ready to serve and honorarily. This is our word, sir. You please keep in mind, and whenever the opportunity comes, please take care of us, because if you take care of us, we'll do more about the children and about the health issues of your children and your staff also. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. I thank you all. For now, we'll give you a tea break for just 10 minutes. And after the tea break, our beloved speaker will start his session on the evidence-based treatment of tumors, both malignant and benign tumors. So just we'll go downstairs and have a cup of coffee, and then within 10 minutes we will assemble here for the next session. Thank you. Thank you all.